Emre Dudu Nani Tana Kamu Quantin, Ting Akotonio Mabiguya shop, so Binya Nina or Fako, and no so yasam for fro. Oh, so to Fako Sika Swanning in Patemu, and Nasa Achimota La Paz, Cosin Sawam. Jimmy Dale is your one stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, Inyani, and Nasa Adibia Wopebia. So Koton Quadia and your baby also Tumwa and Jimmy Dale. You can look at Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto, or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV. Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi Kitoya etimimpo e show botomi ebwa mahunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayaria hodwa ema sugar level. Esote wo brano. Safidi ebe bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wonso akohu doctor ntem na wo dry bitimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds pair now results are ready and it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boso de more people didn't win out. So Pebako and that's open so to Coton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Or Green Select Glucometer. The best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
First, let me apologize for yesterday. I know those who were following the show, they were disappointed one way or the other that Sammy Flex TV show feely analysis koye bibia dideye na fe ready see eba betie shatter analysis na yehu ya na mapon. Let me say yampon na if you live in a country where power is always not stable and nema etimisi no ye jinemu a ye bo show ya bia ready so be fire ye hu ya ne fon ade na dum ya ma light off enti hu ya enye say it was deliberate say ya pon ye ntimi pon show middle of a show sa Shatta Wale meet the press ye ba be ka ho asem we ye ne ma bia me pese ne hu say ye ntimi anya ni ntino ene ye ba be ka ye ntimi mani ntwam. We have to talk about it today here on Sammy Flex TV. So if you are watching us all over the world, tell someone that today is the day of reckoning, where we are about to do the review of Shatta Wale's State of the Industry address here on Showbiz Daily. My name is Sammy Flex. This show is produced by King Lapiji. Camera works by Digital Rasta Currency, which Flex is the director of the show. Show supported by MC Berima, Gideon Nilam Tessin, and we are also getting maximum support from Tina Baby, aka the Sexy Don Don. And on the screen, all the gentlemen are ready, seated, and about to give you all the beautiful analysis that you have been waiting for. They are your usual suspects. Yes, some of them you know them. I know you love them as well. Sometimes you hate them. Whichever way you take it like that. Sometimes you love them, sometimes you hate them. But still, that is the nature of the job. It is not all the time that you'll be praised. Sometimes people will praise you, sometimes people will hate you. So Chamo, hope all is well.
Oh, I'm good.
Ekoye. Nice one.
Enche.
Ombe ban on pom ban on drumming na. Ya hesi bit me pia. I'm say man for share them watch. Hey, and I let me share this information with you. Crawford Speech Productions. Almost say ye event binti almost train see na beba tema. Until let me share this information with our people from around the world. PZ Fire, our listening party on Thursday 10 June at Manil. It's Manil Food for some more invite all fans and followers of Sammy Flex TV. They are one of our proud sponsors here on the show. So 10 June they are doing the opening or the listening party of PZ Fire's new album. The album is called #IADP, and I know say a very beautiful thing in a beautiful place. That is the name of the album. That is IADP, in a beautiful place. That is the name of the album. The Thursday, Nyami Adoma Tema Community 2. I just sent a friend is saying, it's filling station, a Shell filling station. Tema Community 2. The hot and a BBA because we Nti ebe make sure say ebe see ebe timi adru a. Almost say pub ne be 8 p.m. and entry there a free. Your boss na person DBB so a manu foot for betimi asort ama bibia aye okay. So that is what you should know. Mate say jama tent is so happen na omo ye omo LFT drums no. And after that the amount for betimi aye de kakra. It's all good. Abbas is also here. Abbas boko there.
Bibia boko kra.
Mate say only artist Muslim ko Ghana Music Awards UK. It's saying
ya gusu ya submit ya nyum. Ya bibia ya twen say na ya di ya hwese ya djuma ya abo no. Be so board ni nim. No mo atumi nominate. Categories na anything.
And you been now o the file no.
Ya the mood call ya ya sound the problem child call.
Charlie, that song. That song. In fact, Goddy1 has a song called Problem Child. If you guys have not listened to it, go online, go get a song. They come here, a problem child. I don't know how. Hey, Charlie. Beautiful song. Do you have a video for that song?
Yes, we do.
Like I'll be very disappointed if you guys don't have a video. Like I'll be very disappointed. You bet you more trouble. No, Problem Child is a very nice song. I'll play it one day for you to know what I'm talking about. Meanwhile, Beef Nation President and Reagan is here. And no, time I lose. I can't come lose no beat. Actually, if I see Nana Reagan in face, if he talk shit. Only
say I'm for a whom is I am a stress I am one. Because I'm one person now. Show me even my Facebook commentaries. It goes for Shatta Wale. Maybe on platforms.
You mean you have been a supporter of Shatta Wale?
So these things me I am a person who put my camp. Those who know like real people now say Shatta and Samba come. Some of the even the media people when I'm agenda and people starting a bit more crying as SM boy. And I was surprised when the same crop of people now say and no mommy in Cranship say no, then I'm doing something right because we'll say what you say. Or China we say yes we say it's a good thing for me. So I mo kasa me mum dey yes na
watch on baby okay and ebedin komo ye beka Sarkodie enso ne new song on Kwesi Arthur aka Coachella komo ba kwa ba ho ye the fact say amanfo e kan about sampling be hwe say sampling na de bia ye new crop of artists no omoye no ade a ye encourage ana ye my encourage you. Sarkodie has a new one. In the case of Sarkodie, I have credible information say he sought for in fact on the why na watimi copyright clearance bia into assistance now there is no beef over there. But the discussion we're going to have is this something we should encourage? Is it a good feeling? Or maybe you think, oh, I'm also creative, maybe I'm more interested. But before I become Shatta so ne review, you better review ni proper no. You say Captain Smart Jejuma. Jejuma ni same bebre na presenter bi ewo Angel FM. Matese yourself and yourself for a preacher. Then some kika bi na person me bisa me namfofo yi say it is saying, you know, on this show, it is a socio-political show business and more. We talk about some of the trending issues in the showbiz space. So this is one of the social issues I have so it is saying it is still in our media space though, where we also play a very vital role. Yeah, share video we now me di hun komo say and they might be say see ya saying aya ya kano.
Ya ni media femache, you started from Kumasi. Ya ni media femache. You started from Kumasi. Started Doctor Yamiaka Same brother. You started in Jache. But I mean, you know, man, we need time for say. And I will the question behind the question. May you make me a point, my point become baby. Entino, you quiet and gas entino. Ya a Jumanache. Yamia Dumyang Naya Kabum, or pure be a star. Yamin Shamapa. Na captain you look, ya no man anti adding. To the American Yana say, I didn't Yamia Sam the D canty. The American answer, yeah, quay. Monshan na mwanko tunuru. Ya ntunu near the rather qua. Abadibedi and him. na ebe wie ye monye me so amen e wa na captain pajanesa e no se sofo wa ka sempa o na me say atesa me say me tu he me ayi kra anwanse no sentati akra me ni bi me ayi sa na me de nam I hope someone na mo nyina mo be kai sa se be stay be kai Kofi Adoma won ni be kai ye Kojo Dixon JM wo be kai wahema wo ye je wo be kai Dr. Okuaten wo be kai CEO Bronzy wo be kai I hope some more kai sa no ma we say nyina Papa Shamo na DJ Wuli me simu nyina mo kai sa no ma we nyina kama because na eye afe pepepe na enkomhye no aye adwuma enti no because asi wo tu aduro na se de nyame ayi na aye na aka so de aduro na wo de ba ba ayi a wanhwe ya na ye bedi afe no ento se ye be celebrate ye 1 year no na oni pakro na won kan ye ho ampanso ye celebrate ye 1 year yi captain won kan ye ho te se wa firim na aka ye yo eye na ejina ha yi na se ye bo adwuma yi so ye bo adwuma ekoso Minkasada. Yes, Minkasada. I don't have time to talk. But what I'm saying this afternoon is Ebra captain, ye wadino. See ye wadina so person will be adwuma bi ewu ade ye nim ne say. You just over find it the right way. No wasaba. But time na ka so kwete fe just 30 days. Ye person ma won say angel fam no ni ABN obi amro mrase. Ye ka so kwete fie for 30 days. 30 days in the sonas ye hia wa ye be flow eno ne de ye letter no eno ne de ye de ma wo but wo kwatena ase na so wa bi TV station adwuma de ye bobra ye bokọ yanim enhyanka awrade din Dr. Kwaku meka sai angel tiefo bia angel FM workers obia no okaspa kasa eye efan sai adwuma wura ena de CJM de okwa adwuma so wa ha say on kire letter nim na mo boss omo boss ma ne nchirem ana obechem de kire tiefo de entia eye menua captain wo ye de be wo de free angel afede say there I think say yesterday was say we say wo no ma angel wo be wa me listeners afen so wo na wo ma ye Facebook ye radio ye nya Facebook o eno ne ade deceive ye na eye angel friends I say FM enya angel Facebook. So Facebook dia na Facebook ba da bay. Facebook dia we ye be deceive because viewership am pen metima nya Facebook. Enso na nya sa na nete. Enipa me yensa betwa be nya Facebook. Ba me metimi ama ebia ye hu ni say ye nipa be 1000. Ye ka listeners. Ye ka tiefo so wo mutie. Eno asam na me ye da be make. It is like say captain obaso che say time na ntu ba ye na. Radio ni ye akono anti no a door will come anti one kasa wo ba ha be flame ne metena ase wo office adu ama wo satana start adwuma bomba baso kasa papa you say the angel dear ya for be bia wo greater Accra we are one of the best and suffer we cannot kuda and we say bomba baso at the president Kofu akura baso bod ya bere me sa ada no
we the matter chop hot asem no adiloto hey aye na obi adwuma so ye twe ho enkontima ekontokwata okay ebi so bi be ka se an de o ne ye Captain Smart person go angel for the mass into o se obi timi so original no koma papa no Dr. Kwaku Otin ebi announce o be ka ne sa which is also okay. So at this stage let's share opinions and this is where I rely on my people to talk about the issues, but you can also comment under the videos, or better still you send your comment to us via WhatsApp. The number is on the screen 0243 514732. Wait, a friend is Showbiz Daily. If you've not shared the link, share the link now and remember to also put your comment through. Chamo, yes, starting free, baby. Actually, one now the original now. Abranti, yes, or soft mum. Me share the need who details more. But who the act and any behavior anything.
Enkoyi
so
enkoyi especially say oye sofo no any ensem na o kan no bebre wo ho a otimi say onim what is going on in the industry now and or the that the argument no and nti enkoyi
okay
na obeso o kan bibi about Captain Smart or live ni say or ogu omanim ase a me did this approach no you see and crash wrong. Or you see well, me think I'm kind of religious propaganda, but I mean kind of or you see propaganda be a faith-based organization. I tell you super just to tell Abia Odibe Captain Smart and Mass. But now every right to say Abia Captain Smart none behavior and why is it but baby odi free but say or share and come. Say
wow betu
no anyone here now now we need Jumamo. And only say a faith-based propaganda. That's how they do it. A lot to be our to because why will be free at that time piano not just a one hour to and the end to swallow will be free because a nipa one man away obi no obi beko obi beka asem bia obi kwa be movie obi kwa to be move obenya offer bia obi be free ho and there obi be free ho why be free obi anso so no not just a come say na say na a trick or use in the holiday no
float
na na do beka tosu I think so now or can be about Facebook numbers Captain Smart say or the aban wa argue say Captain Smart in fan number be my but so say enye
they don't need it they don't value it
they don't value it and to just to even say you don't value it now Facebook bad bear crash say you don't know what you are saying because this time I want media space no even the biggest of them all no LAS our social media platforms that you have not only in Ghana BBC CNN money omu nyina obi a Facebook page and it is also obey media business now see Facebook in here not just say you are not ready for the business your numbers be lawyer no matter what you put on your platform they will listen or no but to get numbers are a bit pushing them I be me aka say oh yeah your authority in the space you know you have to have a good Facebook numbers or ka say obetimi ato numbers no like now or insinuate say
and it is as no kind no wama or the doubt you have about me in the sense that when him say NG4 by when I'm for that jobs and go for numbers is it real because sometimes program be a program we cry and say kosa obi one no kram obi one pupu say see now better say numbers ni etono I is he suggesting and are we to recognize now say okay in term numbers give baby no motor yana because I can say without fear say on programs be based on like I said in programs are mainly already so I know when people come online when you are doing normal educative discussion people will not come oh pass that time no be anyone nipa be 50 be there no can say hey me dey be to YouTube Facebook e court say e court say so gidi e bo metimi hu bi e kopa seconds but and say our program ni na actually and that form so what is this guy saying
they are discrediting Captain Smart and Obwa. The man of one say Captain Smart free one now or no akra try so baby. Numbers are Captain Smart a pullian. It's so obvious to say yes or a puller or the numbers back. Then or the numbers equal. In the open numbers and out for can be super baby. Pay into a do neja say opens or discrediting Captain Smart.
No Juman.
And in the so for the defense no be I think he could have done better obetimi aka nsam fufuro bi anka be me obi ehun say okay or defend the station any other day but baby or the fire any said or the kind I said or no onim there all can be or try so be use propaganda tricks be to say or the be good any anka ka say Captain Smart pe mampo e no cry dey nim
and you will not be surprised
and they are all the forward there obi abeka say or no they say we know the issues to be abandoned but to say only numbers you are wrong to say obia kotunu na ojidi say on kotunu jina we ni ho 1 year no you are wrong ensama okeka ene di na free ho enye adura o 2 year and this aduro no ni o free we free one like how do you
the correlation is not tight
emfa ndino me I will advise them say it's either they will keep quiet or they will defend based on enema or no omoye.
But now even the rants are even directing traffic to where Captain Smart is headed to.
Yeah, of course.
Because you did not and just see our coin or tip a dear chair or back continuity on your
or hundred or numbers now.
Yeah.
Oh, free baby, na buy only numbers and can be free baby, uncle fan.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the Obeka side in the Yimu, Kobe, Bia. Ebi or yes of Nene say, Ninu Asane, according to him, Ninu, company owner.
Yeah.
And no, and no person
take advantage.
I know can be papa na we all kind of
all right, so first analysis down by Intim Dodi Solomon, Obetimi so friend Chemo, still on Captain Smart, Angel FM, and also for be of say Captain Smart, the Endro Kotu Yentina, they in a free mono. Yeah, bisa say, sa nyama bisa no, I said saying, what does it mean? Implications, I won't anything. Abbas, and to us, now, and causes are.
Me pese me fan say abrantie no ono na dwinkyere enye company no
enye company officially, but I want to believe some top people were aware he was going to do this damage, because as a matter of fact assemblance was Zylofon na ye ma power zekata say ya won't go na microphone and kasabe for a period of about almost 30 minutes.
Somebody would have probably
it was more than 30 minutes. Yes.
Somebody will prompt somebody.
Bianca enye say a official obeka ne ba ko bi o kan smart kwa munya no and then obako na twam. But for him to stand, get a camera recording him for over 30 minutes, it was agenda, because they thought the other guy was getting all the attention. NG was not mentioned, and it's true. Since the judgment, NG was not mentioned though. They are not mentioning Angel.
And that's when I say a lot of people don't understand PR. Their silence way of engaging in PR and their noise making PR. They should just go and pay Shatta Wale. And Shatta Wale will teach them simple PR. I studied under a man when I was in Winneba, University of Education. He said the best PR that any organization can have is the silence PR. Obi antimu kan obi am fam hu ba mu survive mu didi mu ye okay obi am me coffee but na ngofo be hu say mu kra chale wote na mu tomba mu drive Range Rover asema to me. And the best PR is that you have friends everywhere. Assembly background they age you. It was a PR of an organization, but bibia be see wo media mu baby on him and Oklosi, and I saw it feeling Gadoki, because when he left, now University of Education was just
issues here and there.
I said, yeah, the man was working, because he moves from when he coming be in Accra, have friends like on a normal, and you would think say on Yeshi, and there are things in our part of the world says yeah, and so when says yeah, and drew Nyamesum, any way a Muslim, way a Christian, way and see I go. Says I own Freemason feeling
I don't know Chemo friend religious propaganda.
Says I own installation, Freemason installation, guy who feeling a do. If you catch him say the pan any paboni, but any pan ye papa. Any pa will see or no or ye evil man or ye we or no ye adore nkofo yi nkofa fa ne so a prosper and we can see and now I will see we and yamini pa ya hu nkofo so ma fa wa se o mo ayewe and some of the people like this are put leakers omo ye adwuma wo bebi omo so omo refi so omo ye nipa na that could be omo hu beto chima na hu to chima will you be able to say something about your employer this is I also bet me a place and me call. Everybody knows. We are near there. Me go catch you. Be say Captain Smart got the numbers from station A, B, C. You got the numbers. You can't fault him. And he's also a human being. He has his own flaws.
Yeah.
As we all. So the flaw, if you want to deal with him, keep quiet. There are times I will do a flaw. You keep quiet. There are times when
I know about him.
We are all self-distracted beings.
Yes.
So if you know in yourself you are self-distracted being, there are times when you see you are self-distracted, you keep quiet or you go in hibernation. There are times I'm gonna me BB and people feel say this is the time I need to come and react so that I can get their fame some. Omu ye EMC Debbie. Onu ni ye die no. Ebi onu ni ye die kwan no. Me so ni ye die kwan different. So I need to find out how I can be prosperous my own way. But you need to do it wise.
Okay.
I can tell you on authority say a same way obi to say me. The name say Captain Smart I move quote unquote.
Now on here.
Debbie Mati. But I'm saying say obi in tea.
Okay.
Say see wow station wow airtime. Who the tone one obi.
Yes.
Say see no angel hono man ni bana switch twi. Station be no so won nia we. Oko tisi da ni suna da ni ye ni the pem maka.
You've lost the customer.
Say see na radio station does who say no. This is your best PR. Leave him. Let him go. That could be some way anniversary. You can do a documentary. You can do something. Look, me. Okay, me. This is the time I will bring Captain Smart refreshed. Captain Smart in Yama why platform be that dying in Yama. This is the time I'll come and refresh it. It will be conflicting what he's doing.
Yeah.
We're 3 minutes on. It is their content. And yes, play it. At the time no any Friday day and the morning there no. Just dedicate some play it. Then the people are now coming. On be had to cry because now ben yeni na ebe check the boot for me. Who di me ya me so be the it is why who say o ma me didi a. Oh yeah me akonya so wo ho. So I beg of them the organization Angel they should keep calm for some time. They should allow it's natural.
Yeah.
Multimedia they should go
it's natural. It's natural.
Multimedia praise Hanyama will. Because multimedia will relax. Time now who say what to jano. Amu ko be say be more free multimedia. Time no mu atu jano na mu be so mo ye we no. Now multimedia will confuse you amu kura. Still they are taking the lead.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much Abbas. And also am I breakdown. I'm Beef Nation President Afe. You move on to the next topic. Beef. Who is a so for you? I'm say beef now or chi. Beef now no start teaching is
emotions are displayed from Captain Smart or no any day and I think say angel for no super some defensive tactics some character assassination. That is exactly what the man was trying to do. But and
okay.
Especially with social media issues and numbers issues now you could clearly see some Shatta inclined in that area. So on say in some necessary
and most of the things now or you know who say from an ignorant point of view.
Then I say FM Facebook Facebook like who says it's a bit fun. It's very, very laughable. Ono de say ne bra ho na aka. And ne bra company ho aka. And na ode ho yaw e pese oto ayampia ne ho keka bi ma Captain Smart. It is understandable. Me de bia me meka. Me si obi bo obi yema jano. Ono na ya bo ne yem no nim ha o pese o prefa. Jano no mpre. O pre na ne pere na opre no mu ni emu ensem ni bi na yes yet asa so at the end of the day no I think say or try to be protect say nebre ejuma and I say of let's say Captain Smart dey nebre ni we twitwi for
na nebra papa bi dey na sa by force brand even
send the one
because make na go dey aka so na mo and say my brother I don't know brother and
enim name ni nua no almost better later ka sa akwa almost e jaya mo so say be hu say enya obra e dey awokam no na ye di eche it was in the bra no all protected. I think say why very pain say Captain e feel and then the amount me nka say na o ya Omonyama omoye ni na accreditor say captain fina we fi ono no.
Anya.
Yes. Anya omo de and omo wo akwanya bi pa omo so betimi a block. Post bia e wo captain ama captain ho a kire na ka say minimum ka me fi.
In fact, otie we ni ko further ko kan sem bi o say in fact wa obetie Captain Smart ka say ukra onim dia o hwehwe. Like why should pay or father say other the other man for tie Captain Smart.
Na ye betie no wo.
Like somebody
I say your only platform no mutie Captain Smart.
I know they okay.
And I mean somebody who have worked on your platform. Utia na kaka. And yes all you money free utia na.
And you was among the highest paid staffers there.
Yes.
Now because obi obetie ni bia and I make a brass and yeah one say asem shewa and I obufu na yeah okay can some man say what do say ehu hia.
I don't know Becca.
Yeah can be bia ma aye obi aye nipa na ya keke. And yes,
feel my pain some.
A bit sad no.
That is how me I see it. Like as I don't action into on so some finding ways and means be a man can be na Captain Smart so yeah. Now come so to an idea said your mom
I'm bet you be mo kan e nchire o say no be man na
okay.
But they na ba say kan a true power. Experience many enkofu bi na issue with Facebook me create ma almost say almost penny back. Then I told them say more penny back are fine, but you have to compensate me for this. And I almost munchi and say they are more be creative. And creative. So they were expecting say be a me relax it media na ma creative no more dey na ko. Omo ye post and am to my post. Omo warning me, omo friend me warning me some dey me court. I know what I'm doing, you know. What I'm you guys. And it's true, pass. Almost started say time now. Obey you show now. Almost so bomb show now. Ebe cause damage.
Production. So they can even upload it on their YouTube the same time. Now more bono also here in life.
Anyways, that was just by the way, and I'm happy say that me Akles and come away. Let me also advise you. In this world, no one should inherit another person's enemies. No one should ever try that. Don't do it. Wow. The fact say ene obini obi enya sem o tari ni pa ko hunti. O say onso waje asem na fa je o kontokwa mana. One day oni pa ko no obi free wachi. O free wachi that day obi hu smoothness level. In fact your real size, you see it. I don't know the man like I'm saying on your mainstream media and like I said, menina di shada, but the approach was wrong. Say wa share akun bibia. Kofi Abdoma onka Captain Smart ahun asemboni. Nana ya brefo onka Captain Smart ho a dream onka ne asemboni bia. Kojo Dixon onka Captain Smart ho asemboni bia. Ohima oyeje onka Big Willie, Big DJ Willie, and handsome obi no beka Captain Smart ho asemboni bia. The only thing they can do is the omo akano be protected. Enti bia sene Kofi Adoma na team Emma Captain Smart, they will make sure they will push Kofi Adoma to work. If they push him to work, na see we do near so anya ba company aso okromu a. Obi anya ne share. Obi anya ne share including the least person. No only numbers or no crossing and share, and he's satisfied because the outcome the one on to the returns. So why do you fight this fight? Captain Smart was never born to work for Angel FM for life. So why the fight? As a matter of fact, look open a coffee and send by. Mukra the money she. Or none of kind bomb and airborne. Oh, talk our Canadian. Well, that is also my 2 cents. And we can only continue. Remember, this is Showbiz Daily. We are live on Sammy Flex TV. We sit every evening to do this. So if you are here, remember, sir, and you may be about 8 p.m. About 8 or now, that's nothing. YouTube will not try notification. In case you don't get our notification, you have to subscribe. And let's do this every weekday from 8 p.m. Now, the next thing, Kinsak. And then the Sarkodie release new song. Our friend Coachella on it Kwesi Arthur. Now 6 p.m. here in a video no ever. 6 p.m. here in a video no ever. What's my video no? When you share corner koshe na yen hwese ne ebe kwama e bia na efe pa e bisa na nyofe. That is up to you. But your premiere nyum no Zylofon FM no we realized something happened. line bi wo mu George Darko ne classic high life song Odokala kwesi ata aye chorus na oto kakra shemu amanfo Sarkodie barao awi barao Sarkodie wianyum copyright ne kk. So I decided to go behind the scenes to find out say at the same and the feedback I got was that King Sack and then the success team omonya clarification bia omonya clearance bia free veteran the good old George Darko ho enti ho asem bia ni ho. But the bigger discussion I want us to do is sampling of old songs, remake of old songs into our music fold no. It is saying, is it a good idea or a bad idea? Ebi announce a sack there, you moka crab in chow, not tea honor na fe, and my met one common so. Alright, it is who said editor ne director mo ye adwuma no. Omo ko ball new one omo fa old odoade. Omo fa no so buy. And I was oh okay nti kwesi ata hakakra na oto ye na. Na many beef nation starting come we say sampling of songs. Ade a ye encourage and I discourage.
That's amazing. See the name say any crime.
No, of course.
Yes. Once any crime now, you are doing the right thing, which is the clearance and then giving the person a credit. Especially now where we are all streaming songs and other things. Maybe a songwriter shouldn't say, oh, you be now or deserve credit. You are the media can. So to me, go through all that procedure. Nani pana no money any diana when your engagement be what more say secretary be because business because to cost pepe obi are okay. There is no problem, but as whether we should encourage it, that is where me personally the Ubisa America say we should not. We should not, because we are in a creative space. If we want to be encouraging sampling, it's me, I feel it will make talents very lazy. Very lazy.
And it will also not make them original.
Of course. And unique as well. Like now any reason to go and sit down
to not make them unique,
the brain and create something on his own. He will feel like, oh Charlie, say they are not crapping no my also. And the vibe Charlie say they all shut it now up one line, go up two line, but now they are shame. If we should entertain it or encourage it for all the young artists to be doing it, a time will come. Artists in the generation they will still be enjoying sample songs of maybe 1980s and the 1990s and all of that. Yeah, time no. Yeah, enjoy 80s and 90s no. And this new coming generation should come and enjoy some creative piece from almost like say maybe say Manchester and Mamba enjoy Usibisa. But I remember two women so more and creative works. They did not sample Usibisa like that. Or Felamu so much where a numbi abete we were kakra obete amachi the day we kakra abete we were ampedumone one that everybody was creative. I mean always be a make say category of musician. I am a pair 90s for us, the 1990s for that especially with the hip life group, the Okonfo Kwade, the Domonies are almost Tic Tac Moon, those times. Everybody, what you say, Obia unique and creative beat. In fact, Caesar Crapper and I are selling on a rap line. Caesar and I are selling as a rapper. I tell you, Caesar when you maybe what you say.
Our form.
What the crowd? Just tell us, wait, Caesar.
Anybody they am papa. No, uniqueness.
It was.
They say them saying uti enyuma. Sometimes it's hard to identify
one and air to one.
Especially if it's American phone. No, to find music. Now saying I missed that. Oh, okay, to any AJ, but this time no dear at your woman.
So that's a uniqueness there. In fact, a key one said, share the some of the Nyamana Uhia Krapu to be recognized on some of these top award schemes. He said Grammys, uniqueness.
They talk about uniqueness,
key.
yeah.
And he said, oh yeah, talent, oh yeah, artist. Now you want to just out of laziness. It is only unless you don't want to go the extra mile, like leave your comfort zone to do the extra work. And I want to mean you create. Obi or what talent if you really want to be creative and create new content, you can do it every day. But if you feel relaxed now, if let's say you are being lazy and then the mouse a bit push a bit motivate you. I'm okay, and I'm a coffee. I'm actually the daylight. You can I'm a fan show. I'm a coffee and the pass message. I'm fan show. When you listen to some of the Nigerian artists, somebody like Burna Boy and Flavor. Sometimes it's a Flavor and your mom. Although somewhere one or two, I'm not saying they are saints when it comes to those sampling, but sometimes when you listen to their lyrics and then the content of their songs, I ultimately say, no, Charlie, the people are creating something different. They are creating new content for people to enjoy. And to me, say, you know, say, and your crime, more beer and encouraging it too much. Maybe Anka, these sampled songs, and apart from say, why are the right things, clearance, and everyone can count, like, where will is the people should enjoy it, but we shouldn't give it much attention, no. I remember be a say, oh, we say, you know, saying a media na senkophone so munti. Mama sumi that is the only thing that motivating me. Na rega say me sumi studio because those time na here it me studio call record. No corner beat be your the akwa patch of but me the beat.
But yeah, but beat say we there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because when we say and na enkrofo people are jamming to or enkrofo like uko parties and how people relate to the song, you know, it uko pop the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, man, happen or a time will come we will not get any unique talent in our space. So people should check it. We shouldn't encourage it.
All right. So Nana Reagan, they'll say as much as he believes it is not a crime, no, and yet Adia obey encourages sampling of Felice sampling who uniqueness of artists and their creativity. That is what he thinks. Maminko Abbas will not meet the Abbas Beka on this one.
Starting from the beginning and also starting from the end of Beef Nation's president, I would like to pick a beef with him purely. And no problem. It's not a crime. Legally, music space is not a crime. But a yankophobia or a Ghana for attitude. Who started tone check, you know, be a beton check. Who started tone domino, be a beton domi.
If I let me add this, sorry. Okay, I said maybe a chum in the hip life industry, not a remix and a remix of old songs, and there was time by double more formal, a Jack cave in Pom, a Laji cave in Pom, as though a Dr. Pablo Bumuye comfort, no, is it Sydney or the Owuno?
I think
no, they were no, Sydney partner now, Owuno. We're affinity. Honestly, I remember do. Yeah, funny pose, eh? No, the pose. The only remember do my pose. Only remember do you know? At that time, then also now about. Yankofa old songs, no nine my remix. Yanfa omum fanka and then you
put a different.
No, I can't about trends in our music space. Satan then now to be a cofa you may hate say old now. No, I'm about to remake. Yeah, so the trends thing there, your industry,
Brashami, what most people don't understand currently is that you see, when we all go trend, the trend right now is crazy. It's crazy because people are lazy. They are lazy. And if we are not careful, those who are doing hard work somewhere, that's why I say, look, they are not thinking actually. And the moment you think, it looks like you, the people will not vibe with you. That's why I always have thing with Juga. You know, the DJ Union of Ghana. I'm saying you control the airwaves. I think last month there, right? About last month more. And and now they've put themselves together, and they decide certain things.
Okay.
And they have certain power. If you as an industry person, you understand who a DJ is on airways, on ground, and everything. Now, Nigeria afford to me sample. Yeah, Ghana. Me mati a lot of be, but omu my credit no. Cause any panel, the 5-second count no. Or making sure say we meaty. Now I change a little bit elements, but so wouldn't the background of the sound who understanding the beat with him say no, when you mean acquire alpha. Me to me obi born you be say VIP na acquire. But to me in casa because rules na e kika oni na me be able na me kan ya
breaking
what just now
ma olupo bia to
get him into me the court to cry ye me the call social media cry ye because no catch you say these and these and these are known and there are basic things too that are allowed. Now send them wako appreciate you. When me I really want them to do something about it that one said for you see some time ago or manager or needs system near world view or the streaming whatever. So now I feel like if you are a young guy and you really feel like you want to help an old talent, or that's what quote unquote or the here and now if you say abrabo or levels and doesn't befit him, the best you can do is to one sample his song or two feature it. Because the moment you sample a song and you do the right thing, it's going to get royalty. And you are going to take this music to a lot of platforms. Like Coachella Dino is big out there. And if it gets to the right platform, the outside will relate to the name and also relate to the song because there's certain level of originality in the song. So far as the owner is part, it's an original material. And it also shows a level of understanding of where you are coming from. Because currently, industry say, what music do we do as Ghanaians? Are we rappers? Are we dancers? No, we are saying we are high life people. And if we are high life, we need to find a way. Even if it's dancer now, we are for high life room. Say rap now, we are for high life room. So that we all can let the world know, say,
this is what we stand for.
High life rap. Dancer again, high life. So at the end of the day, say Nigeria, they made conscious efforts, say, no matter how you look at them, Fuji is Afrobeat they are pushing, and they will push it on the throat of everybody who is an African. That's an African beat, but it's from them. So what I'm saying is, I will encourage them to do such so that one they understand their roots, and we should be able to establish that background. At the end of Nigeria, for prosper, women say they made a conscious effort. Like musicians can sit down, talent managers can sit down. Charlie, I feel we agenda be in push. And yes, will be the new baku menu about DJ Biabo 1 2 Afa. No Bia Salah.
Okay. I think Abbas has also done a very good service to this particular job. Say, pe agenda na pushi. Pe agenda na pushi. Yes, ye kofa de ubi ayamana father na de babeshemu and ne no. We can even do better than that. Mami ko chemo na omisa onso ncha na adwen owi anafe yakọ Shatta review ni so ebraso na fe breaking it down. Yes, chemo.
Yeah, me ni Abbas ya adwen and to some extent na Regan them me ni adwen. Say all encourage sampling. In fact, to me no, I think we even have to encourage it.
Okay, you encourage sampling no?
Yes.
Okay.
Because to do a sampling for people to be happy, it means you are a good musician or a good talent.
Sadly, Nasi Akanda said
yes.
To do remix and now sampling, I say heading because I know you might hated that.
Yes.
Now Oba Beya Meaja too.
I may only say any different, but it's coming from this source.
Cheap, well, there's some cheapness in there when you know you did not do enough jobs.
The remix there is different, but
to sample the music cheap. It's not cheap. Where you put it, for it to sound good to new people, that's where the problem is.
Okay.
To me, I sampling be Obiatia and any debt is original, no, because they know where the original is there and the original sounds better than the wire. But to do a sampling now, Obia wants you good or bad as a Matilda. They are not so sure where baby or Martin. I don't know say you good no. And some people follow the techniques. It said they na about say come. Or bet take all the loopholes na ka be ma o what me are taking
best evening now.
Was evening now. And to be able to do that no and simple sir. And simple sir. And you know sampling songs no you good. And also so as how my you root where you are coming from. Adebakwa Nigerians in the ABT and pan SRD. Almost sample only even Nigerian songs, old songs Ghana dey be play. And almost sample say uti or my follow or big guys now. And not long ago, Tony Tatwila take only with issue because of Fefen effect. Tony Tatwila say whiskey that babe fa ne line into ordinary court na but I no yenim the source TikTok ne Tony Tatwila Fefen effect and they buy and a whole giant like whiskey and I use to line and you can't say whiskey is not a good musician.
He is.
Yes. And you know omo baby a be problem they say what they win man say there be or obinum or you obinum and no can I know how to be identify no say only obinum no but a good musician like Wizkid even worldwide they recognize them now a sample nyumbia it still sound nice omo TikTok fefe happy to have that song obini na kokwa manfo ebeba be hwehwe say TikTok nyum ne way original ne way and also cry is now resurrecting old people almost this is their chance to even come back or get something from what is going on. Baby I mean can say omo sample go for nyuma omo omo the needed or the due credit. And only that we can talk about that one. I know a legal issue and a moral issue. Yeah. Say be independent to me for court to work of and I say Sika saw the man or farmer now the person has to come and battle with you to get the share. It's not fair. Okay. A bit more or more shedder. Or yes, I know he no say over there he will pay something. Wow, or so that kind of thing, I will agree, say, fair. So we should push for them to do the right thing. By sampling there, a best cementing even our agenda, the kind of music that we do, because the kind of music that is coming up, almost with their own style, almost with a new crowd. And you know, say almost sampler, it still brings our old music na ye ni jehon na you root manenjara yes and even one of the greatest scientists in the world at some point you quote to be say I could only see far by standing on the shoulders of a giant so person who come be na hunu soro pa na obi a owa no odo na ogina no kon ogina sa ni pa no kon you will see far anything if a good musician like that Lumbanyo now say ultimate sample your song will be a hit and do be far and the who far and that lumban so endra ni root ninja so me there I will encourage even sampling but what I will not encourage ni as a CNA woman say almost sample they don't give due credit or maybe almost a relax say obeba can be there before they pay you that one is wrong so you should just kick against that by sampling it. I think it's a good thing to do. 10 seconds. Okay, yes, Nana, in Coachella and
I don't think say we are saying say they sample our songs. There are most people artists in Ghana here. And yeah, Ghana you no sample. They sample internationally. Oh. In fact, this is the funny thing. Just recently, SM guy what he was doing on Facebook is a fat stone boy in your mouth. Now we lyrics. Now we original song Jamaica Jamaica be and baby the same lyrics. Yes, the same lyrics. Now or their boom no post on Facebook to tell say I have no more stone boy fan
inspiration okay.
You understand? So there's some I'm just saying sampling in general. And high life and hip life will be tape because they don't want our roots to that. You understand? Say Ekoye general, you are not only dealing with identity alone, you are dealing with other cultures and other identities as well. Okay. Because if you have the waffle line, no, line no, any motive or the yes, you don't even understand. Imagine say, and you know, we are sample Stormzy. The vision and the motive of Stormzy is very, very different. Anything that Obi to say Jay-Z grab friend for a feature, he will turn it down. Because if he doesn't fall within or no, the music culture now or tears any the way how he wants to travel on yet. It's so because sample keke because of let's say Stormzy is big. Then we are hating. Until let me pick 1 or 2 lines. Now me find your man. In some sense, you are being ignorant because some message, you know, there are 2 and you for a course. Yeah. Which you don't understand. You understand in here. Because you think the song is a hit. That is where my problem is. It's a general sad, yeah. I don't think it's a good thing. On any day, I will say we shouldn't encourage. All
right. About what is going on now. And Kofubi aye software. Almost try to predict a hit song before you even bring it out. What they have done is say all the hit songs are almost identified now. Almost programming ne pattern no music pattern no bibia as a huge database and this a obonum fofra na omo de wo nyom no atum na how I befa say a first party na they are about 70-80% sure say enyum na ade ba na hit say first party no they are emfa and to go and maybe
I almost family or Ghana
and you know based on the I see that and almost build it upon a sampling issue now but just that in another form. Okay. Anything I make I say I will not discourage people from sampling. Okay.
All right. Beautiful analysis here by Intim Dodi Solomon, aka HMO, Abbas, Muiz, and Afe Nana Reagan, I know your Beef Nation president. Now, the big one is now here. Meanwhile, with the discussion so far, if you want to put down any opinion, comment, or view, you can also put yours here. Now, I'll be glad to be reading from you. So bring it on and let's do it. Now, the next thing here, Shatta Wale, state of the industry, aka meet the press. Yes, video ni bim. Na fe we are points are woman yen dropping on one by one. Abasi de never timenya opportunity akaka crowd. Zylofon FM. Me sure say bia when your additional points via or the back ho ha. E bi so my idea ne wa my encore. No e repeat. Na ya to answer. So let's go watch this. It was recorded yesterday on his YouTube channel from his secretariat here in Accra, Ghana, West Africa. Let's go for it.
Good evening, Ghana. And I'm tempted to say a special good evening to every SM fan across the world and to all of you watching me tonight. We are grateful to the Most High for life and for good health. Let me start with a little story. I don't know if it's right to call it a story, but it's just something that happened days before this address, and I find it interesting enough to share with you all. When my team decided to put this together, I asked that we make this an address to the fans. And then a member of my team said, no, let's make it to the nation. I thought that was too much, so I asked why it's being an address to the nation. And his response and the reason you are watching this tonight. He said, you already speak to the nation every day. You do that through your music. When you said, kill them with prayers, that was an address to the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I'm here to address the nation once again, but this time there won't be any instrumental. I'm here to talk about 3 things. Mainly, 1, officially announce my return to social media. 2, update on my American trip and lessons learned. 3, industry matters. First of all, I wish to thank the media, both traditional and new media, for the love and support for the Shatta Wale brand and for the Ghana music industry. There can be no progressive industry without the media. We thank you, and a big thank you to corporate Ghana as well for believing in the industry and its talents. We are hopeful that in the midst of the ongoing COVID pandemic, we shall be able to further advance our dealings to all. Now, as mentioned earlier, as part of the reasons for this address, I wish to announce my comeback to social media. About a month ago, I did take a break off the digital space as part of management's decision to enable me focus on some work related to my next album, the GOG. And so the break was purely on professional grounds as decided by management team. But today, I am happy to announce that Shatta Wale is back online. You can catch me and stay updated on all my social media platforms. Let me also be quick to add that I am ready and available for business to corporate Ghana, event organizers, music portals, artist managers, the media, entertainment stakeholders, and to whoever it may concern I wish to say. That my team is ready, as always, for business propositions. Get in touch and let's do business. Now let me touch on my recent trip to the United States of America. On the 20th of March, 2021, I left Ghana to Miami. The purpose of my trip was vacation, but that had to change on arrival as work was calling so hard. While in America, I was able to shoot 3 music videos for my GOG album. Aside the music videos, I recorded about 5 songs, all for the GOG album, featuring Naira Marley from Nigeria, Popcorn from Jamaica, and other artists of global repute. I was able to do a song with the world's biggest multiple Grammy award-winning artist, whose name I will leave as a surprise until the release of the banger. But feel free to make your guesses. You might just be right. Also, while away, I had the opportunity to be in several meetings related to the music business. There were some eye-opening conferences and meetings, details of a few I will share in the course of this address. I arrived back in Accra on Sunday, May 24th. Now onto some industry matters. Firstly, one of the things I find to be a major setback in the Ghana music industry is a unique genre that can be solely attributed to us as a people. While I was in the States, I was in business meetings with different foreign stakeholders and investors, and one question they all seemed to ask was, what kind of music do Ghanaians do? And the question was one that kept me thinking. Indeed, I was speaking with them as a dancehall artist, but they still needed to know the kind of music we do here in Ghana. Basically, they wanted to know what genre we are known for as a nation, and that I found interesting. I want to propose that we as music makers and stakeholders come together to identify one genre that can be attributed to all music works coming from our parts of the world. Let's do this for our industry to give it the global attention we have long desired. Secondly, I want to plead with musicians in Ghana to pay some more attention to the business side of the craft. One thing that I have long campaigned for is for the artists to take and see their talent as a career and as a business entity. Let's learn to make money with our talents. Let's invest in educating ourselves about how we can add value to ourselves and our craft and make a living out of it. We should be able to still make money from music even when we are no more in the studio. This, I believe, is a sure way to keep the industry alive and allowed. Thirdly, I want to propose the institution and enforcement of a national agenda to prioritize Ghanaian music on our airwaves. Let's give Ghana music 90% of the airways and spread 10% for other countries. For this proposition to work, we all need hands on deck. Media house owners, DJs, event organizers, musica, and every single stakeholder, including the government of Ghana. This must be a national agenda. Let's all get involved now to make it happen. Another important factor worth accentuating in music events and concerts. I think it's about time that we decentralize events in the country. It must not continue to happen that all major music shows only happen in Accra. We must be able to hold big and popular events that happen annually in different parts of the country. This will help promote new artists coming from those minority regions. It is also a move that gives reason for government and investors to open and establish more event centers across the country. Finally, on the industry matters, I want to again plead with the leadership of the state to institute an agenda to use music as a tourism tool to promote the country. If the state can spend 10% of sports budget on music, I am sure it will set us on the road to global heights. In conclusion, I wish to thank Ghana for their unflinching love and support for me throughout these years, and to all the brands and companies that have believed in me enough to sign me to represent their businesses. Much love to Casapreco, Infinix, and Exim Bank Ghana. Thank you. And thank you to my team and management for their love and support, dedication to the Shatta brand. Thank you, SM fans. Thank you, music lovers. Thank you so very much, Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings me to the end of my address, and it's my prayer that the Lord continues to bless us all. Copies of this speech will be available at the SM Secretariat by morning tomorrow. Good night, Ghana. My name, Shatta Wale.
Copies of the speech that Shatta Wale. Sorry, why a video? I'm a video in that bunting at 18 home. We have copies of the speech. Copies.
Hard copy.
There you go. And up to online. I bet mine the text there too. It will
be available on my website and I said me social
media platforms. Facebook the test me. Well, that doesn't take away the beauty of the presentation though, and I'm sure say so far so very good. Obiabo Shatta Wale abaso for this particular initiative. Now Enra you started and me and I am starting posa. Say they know the all casa first original one afun light need me. Today let's get the opinions of the people. My many chemu start Enra no nia. We are near about Nana Reagan Abbas there we na fe. Yeah they be
Yeah, I like presentation twist. As in the usual Shatta Wale. Any how are you huno? Yeah, sa kwanese no the presentation. Because no my guy change guni ko mu kanya go. Na ba betra ona wa kana asem bia ba we say oguta paper or ya script the all baba beka wa dress fine wa share the code to avoid the time.
Without looking very executive.
Yeah.
With the flag of SM and Ghana flag behind it.
Serious. And now as me surprise here how I deliver speech.
Yes. He didn't fumble in the reading.
Not at all.
Like, he read it like someone who has been doing it. As a news person, we are already news.
How many times in our
yeah, I think that you are right.
Like,
I think that you are right.
Point.
Yeah.
Indeed, like why are they? And I may encouraging to say on your way more. Even so obey the usual thing no crana. E will ma onfa we from balance it.
The other ones na man for you. But ni Sarkodie ewo numbers bia nka almost at par.
in terms of grassroots or more, you know. But Sarkodie a bit higher than him for the corporate world,
because of the presentation. Yeah. And that I think I agree.
Yeah, because
Sarkodie ever be release video cry. You may be a baby, and
and you know, you won't go for they are so
moved by those things.
Yes. Almost there corporate things. As I don't know, you bet me if I can be so a cry. Or per se, your corporate be. In the abundance, as uncle for no almost person be associated with Shatta because of how our enemy man. They do cry almost penas and by almost under G. Almost per se be home because we will say, eh, we are Shatta a year now. I ask them, and you know, may encouraging say, or the only usual thing because of do I do maybe I won't feel okay to do this all the time. And the woman only be say, and this is good.
Okay.
This is really, really good. And let's come to the substantive issue now. Issues now raising here now. And yet Newton and now raising, but I'm happy say or no raising because say or no raising give you more attention. And go for big can obi abeka say ya tiabre ye few. But Shatta can a man for best sit back no make waka asem as if a new by Shatta na eka. And a Shatta one number, Shatta value in the music industry. We to mean Ghana music. This time I will move abra Shatta di. And in the Shatta can be bia. I say ye TBM. Even say any dada cry, we have to listen to it again. Because Shatta na aka. And I think so no lesson now or learning or US no. As you say a very good lessons and no nya no. Never be on incophobia, but as a or call meeting nearby or changing adrenaline, especially your music identity issue now can. I think that or no, there was or a dance or musician. A binuma can say, oh, boy, or a hip life artist or no more. If you go cat or cry or high life, he wasn't happy. But or call ye now, or call your meeting or more insist say. Music Benny and Ghana. They know say oh yeah dancehall artists, but they were not interested in dancehall artists at that time. They were interested in what is going on in Ghana, Ghana music industry. And you know, Omubusane say music you Benny they be identify Ghanaians, and they are hating. I think say at some point a be hating. I'm not gonna say, hey, then I have to go back and rethink about the way I may portray dance hall, no, but they are not interested in that. They are interested in unique identity for Ghanaians. And it's a good lesson or they are bad. Say no, musicians be or to almost personally. Our mama can a bow tailor crack and be that. Or say none is dinning a bow tailor. But or quack or bow show be or call or no, hey. When we heard your name, you say a white person.
White person.
Now a ding with the what about black house and free Africa there?
It's shocking, yeah.
And was there a hating on what no, I have to change my name. And or the Ebono, I can't do any Butila. And the name original name in Butila. But he changed it because of that encounter now or no Munaya. And you know, personal Okunya that personal encounter now be share advising Kofubia, having a come to Bible go through the path to go and meet it before they change their mind. And Shatta is a huge brand, they say, so I can't ask him we are musician be all bar or anything or no or any general music be or only the different one or bedroom will be na matter. I had they meet me as I got but say me the cohort they may not accept it or more something unique or more bit me are falling on. And you know Shatta and some now kind is very good for the industry.
Okay.
And I was also kind this time around the way I can on human beings more diplomatic than anything. Say Baba can't say be say now Oba with say Oba with some kind of like all the force will be one they will fight you on your force now or they no not on the issue. But I say Oba yeah humble now can it say the Shatta can now everybody will listen.
Yeah.
I
think I agree.
Say person can't send be my university now on this way. Or the only the person you be but if you
that person can't send be a critical
person man 14 pound. I would advise him that he should go this way because it was good presentation. The content was good. Everything was on point. I think he has done well. For this one,
wow. All right, so what is your opinion once again? Shatta Wale's address of the industry, no saying also uhuno. Ekona Reagan or Beef Nation president yenti de onoso beka.
Ross and I think say me the Indra Najo. Amudum light and I said na me run a commentary so.
Yeah. I saw some points you wrote, yeah.
I think say for me we one of the elements there some of us we saw in the character Shatta Wale. Like I say, in some ways, we were defending some of the things he started with. Because we felt no was an knowledge, in having like a collective goal for the industry. A bedman obia that positivity. A human because there will be standard in the music business in Ghana. In fact, me so okay so no. Let me be very honest. I wasn't expecting anything close to this.
Yeah, so many people.
The usual
rants of Babeki Kamu, maybe contractors. Contractors there.
Nyama or Messi, you're doing holidays from social media. Nyama or Messi, you're Babe Bobo Bosso, the Uncle no na game here no ne honkeka. But I think so serving now. And serving and also Orlando on a very good land, and that's a good soil, which is very, very positive for our industry. I think say in some of the kind of day clearly said the chamo kind and some and some for. In fact, you will be right a scrap on the debater Kasamosa. And I did back when I am a day, and as a lesson I want learning I am a day, need Japan, the music identity comment now make you say oko your business meeting you busa no say music been a Ghana for ye na ho keka me dey because that's I mean sound come we ye di ache o
and ampa
ye di ache be o can people don't understand people feel say the world has evolved until once there is evolution chale will be a bit yes answer you are wechi eyira and when you don't have an identity, when you pana kasan, what to say skeleton na and ampunyu.
Yeah, say you humbabia on nipa.
Yes.
Yabano tig now when you was yes, Chamon. Yabano skeleton.
We are an American.
Yeah.
Well, a young command this nobody is saying say Mobi and any other music
type of music.
But you see, once you're a Ghanaian and then you believe in Ghanaian and you keep saying say the Ghana echo global world, we are putting Ghana on the map, then there should be something from Ghana you are selling to the world.
Yeah.
Once you miss that, they be many of them because I see all our top artists, people are doing reggae dancehall. Now saying Afrobeat and Sababe we say yes. So you sit back and then you ask yourself, so all these people, Jamaica for now, you cannot sell reggae dance more than the Jamaican.
No. How?
When it comes to this Afrobeat crap,
no matter how Ubedi Wacha feeling, and your Wacha to Zongo.
Make come talk. It's trouble so about that. The brand Shatta Wale anka on onye address keke. I am appealing to SM team no management and anyway say it shouldn't be just an address to us. Anka on take a lead no mind. Anka be anka the next album baby. Now the elements of Ghanaian identity song. I say if the world is listening to Shatta Wale's album, hey, this guy is coming from Ghana. Oh, okay, so this is the type. Next time, or come Miami, and say, what type of songs do you do in Ghana? Because Ebiana, Ebedo, some pempen, so no, Omanya, Kwenye, TN album, no, say, okay, this guy is coming from Ghana. This is the type of music they do in Ghana. And only this how we need on champion. On man, critical issue, man. Said the enemy Shatta Wale so only the nibri will be doing self person ya. On for the way and come sa nyaman hona on champion in the result. It shouldn't be just kasa. Because a kasa, see I met me say, your high life me a hip life. That's a mere row. Yeah, me yakra upon say all our top artists here is a group you more as hip hop, R&B artists, reggae dancehall artists. Some of them when they were starting, they were identifying themselves as hip life artists. But onya be hitina afi onya ebia international recognition of let's say hip life no cry yokolo. Let me find local. Let me find some different name brand fan and then they me be call BET and then they me be call Grammys and then they me be call no. Unfortunately for them, to those people there now more share the air customer. They don't look at the hip hop you are doing. They don't look at the reggae dancehall you are doing.
Now better I channel.
Yes. Enti yemfa anka by now anka me say they be na amoka sen kofako BET then anka one day be sorry na as I imagine say yes you are nominating Shatta Wale our category. You are nominating him for a hip life song. Just imagine like how huge this thing will be in Grammy, and that's what they even in BET. Keke. Yes, you're nominating because of a hip life song and a high life song. It will be very big. They can see upon like biggest achievement because at that point, you know, you've been able to package the hip life and sold it to the outsider and a what top. So what it means is that now, if somebody even wants to do collaboration with Shatta Wale, he's also thinking of doing a high life song.
That's true.
And that is how we can sell our music to the world. In America, you discuss Bishop issue. In America, say we have lost the psychological war. Psychological war na here con weapons are here for your music and movies.
Yeah. So I say na so akanda. Ono kind of cultural or say the world we are fighting today is cultural war.
Yes, that's I mean. Yeah. Psychological war na here kun. Obi people say to nuclear weapons we are
I think we called it cultural invasion also.
Yes, yeah. It is very true. I mean, it is a tena hono na de bia obi die usuya obi die bebre efa ema mo beye mo normalize na be repe no wo chi ayira ya defeat no Young focus say music as when you raise this high life and hip life topic, some of them will just say music has evolved into but the America, right? Hip hop. Compare the Tupac and the Biggie, B.I.G. Notorious, kind of hip hop, not to a hip hop. It is not the same. It has evolved as well. But the name, identity, hip hop, it has never changed at any point. All the awards now, hip hop categories, a dominating so R&B hip hop. And this is another thing. So yeah, award schemes because they are part of the branches. Imagine say VGMA 3 music awards and all the other award schemes I Ghana say Obia category. It is dominated by hip hop, hip life, high life. The categories. The musicians. The reason why the musicians when you ask them what kind of genre do you do? I say, oh, me, I'm a musician. I can do reggae, I can do dance, I can do. It is because you're accepting it, sir. And they've seen a hormona popularity bars in the world. Yeah. So now, if we change it, if we change the game, and then dominated say, okay, high life, hip life are dominating. Ebi abenya reggae fono kakrebi obenya dance kitwebi obenya afropop kitwebi a the people here our talents here will start being creative and then they will start pushing that high life hip life agenda almost people will even be proud of because I'm a high life artist. Yeah, I think they do maybe papa they say a Ghana artist can identify as high life artist. That's all fair. Hip life artist, that's all fair. Like only that confidence. Only confidence to say so maybe a hip life artist from Ghana, maybe a high life artist from Ghana. And it is sad that this is how we are losing the game. We are losing the battle.
Okay.
And we should. I didn't realize that I can. Moment na ya fire no any ensa entum na ye ntimi nye na nye ye. Enye mo bobo so no me edoso. And I na ye nkoma ye dide bia but me this thing there say it she be share crap on it me achieve sa dey we are make money.
All right, thank you so much, Nana Reagan Beef Nation President. Yanko Abbas Muiz wanafe emfa Jumadi na Emre. Yes, Abbas.
Kasari, that music keep on playing in my head. You know, almost a rap will be cool. But yeah, Kasari, yeah, Kasari, no.
Latest, yeah.
We are the originators.
Yeah.
I went to Kwawino.
Rhythmic African poetry, eh?
They were pouring the libation and I said,
because
I can't tell no more, yeah, and another for yeah. Then the way the bass go come, then the respondent things. We are the originators. You see, one, we all need to know that music starts in Africa. And we as Africans need to project who we are, what we are
through our music.
Through our music.
Yeah. And
we use any platform, all kinds of platforms. So be a movie poor. Instead of creating new soundtrack, movie now. There should be a Ghanaian music that you can pick and put it there. Wherever that movie goes, that series goes,
Ghana also goes.
I don't know. Yebeka said it dominates, is now big in Ivory Coast. Yeah, the new back when Hollywood soundtrack and it was all over. Debbie or a Ghanaian. Or very young. I thought they would come see or pay a year.
Bisakede.
You get me? The gentleman is doing well for himself. So mostly when I reflect on his statement, on Shatta's statement in these various ways. I say insurance, education, business, and you need to know that what you are doing, what the game you are in, is a performance. With this a performing art. In the School of Creative Arts, they tell us that it's a collaborative art. That's what Shatta Wale is just telling us. You were waiting for the character Shatta Wale because it's a stock character who always come and play a comic character to you. You were expecting him today to come and play that role. He came today, disappointed you, and play a serious role. Is there any artist that wake up one day and say, me nya hit, me go to insurance for me home. Maybe in the next 5 years, me nyuma enkoye nti, me sika bi amenya no, my title 1 million Ghana cedis. See, 100,000 there, me dey cost insurance. Say me and then me nyumu nya hit biuma insurance for no tua me 1 million. Every year be amu tua me 1 million, and every 3 months na be 1 million. Somebody like Shatta Wale could do that for himself. Say I me just show be a me the list me 2 million Ghana cedis. Maybe be 2 insurance. Me insure so that anytime that I don't make that money again, that me eat a call will be until me can be insurance company will bet me 2 million every 3 months. Maybe that range I mean yes I can bet you so that I can still live the life
that I want to
live and I'll be comfortable and I'll go. Young Kasano, how do we invest in our craft? Since I see young call happen off, young call happen this, young call up that to go and do young call Ghana Nina. I made one of my big money in music through an event I did in Seshi and those other places. Who may visit Sky but omo pay ya Accra na Eddie. At least no bills or be mouth.
That maybe my Kwesiata ne story no yeah.
At least bill at least no be mouth wow. Flight, accommodation. Now at least na gasa kra no me to me feel we me team say excursion on be some go. Cause say no mu call Accra show no nya za o mu pe say o mu bebre call for coach for us for do this for do that if we go there what food we go chop out there. I say Ghana na near where you yeah like Ghana na near where by you are
what food you go chop then get food you are eating here
then get proper place for there for snap the hotel make a scene for this what that's majority of this talent. Who their friend says here who show be the BN corner beam on tea dapo because he doesn't even take the map of Ghana and look. DJ all born in you but DJ ni abo afa wa Accra omo ye nkran Accra ye boy nti ono so e was on boy latest say dem a ye ni nya yembo that's I mean artists men I was sorry said me call University of Education omo ye good when it comes to music. It was Academy of Music, School of Creative Dynamic, and it was Academic of Music. Me Shatta Wale, me Sarkodie, me Stoneboy, me Asumesi, me sorry me Koho, Akosua music. My music no materials here, my home financial side. But I want to go and understand psychology of music, history of music. That's when you will know that high life is very important. Origin is very important. And also message and what you take. Baby, I will program now person they learn psychology of the music. Because they know that any words and anything you do and patterns are over play depends and place in the minds of people. Into the see, we can catch us say, "You to the yabon one." Debbie, because you so for Kurani about beta, never foul, come. Yeah, traditional. Omuba no mubo. Nigeriano is we are Muslim. Say Jack. This is let me say. It's true. But what we need to realize that we need to carve an identity for ourselves. We need to carve a business that develop everybody. That's what I mean. You can't be interview an artist that always change a car. Then that artist continue to ask you for a favor to interview him. Or when he has a music to release before he remembers you and send you the music, and he's expecting you to continue doing that favor, and he's expecting you to say that, oh me now mommy, baby, you need to have the mind say for the past 15 years then crown ordin on over radio here. I mean I have 3 years 5 years my blue in perform more we see and sana Kwame Eugene buy wa benya Range Rover job but China the same person that call 2 years 3 years later now they in call you man no abasa ni bane e na satam na nipa ni su nya Benz no aba ka chen say me abas mi bua o
ampa na asema okay
anything I hear sometimes I'm
and onu did you now okone kopim na the oba afi wo so awa start na no dey how abeto
so so blame you crash account say
abas waka sem
10 years 15 years nipa na wo musa
Masa 2 years na who show your movies bebre ye niama bebre music producer a movie producer on to me call artist be or direct say me ye movie say tro no mugu this our corporate studio kabu bi number 2 want to make sure Ghana film and now to make sure you seen bi you know mo to cry from the beginning e tell seen na Hollywood movie ben na otina say ohun because there's somebody who does the music like Onunejuma I want to me Fred Ebia Jay-Z and that way Onu obo soundtrack when a soundtrack won sika kra no so Lion King tin and go for Africa and they were playing just a cartoon indirectly they've sold it to us through Shatta Wale whether we like it or not and that thing remains on us and there is a film and as I seen in the man Shatta Wale that recognition now on so how do we help as a creative arts industry? We need to come together. You the producer, you the engineer, you the presenter, you the whatever. Imagine say who do ye who tin arrange meeting a Benz mo okra 12 Pro Max me kra 12 Pro okra we who share shoe me share sandals who share coat me share jalabia ye ni na ye ni ji ye ko will somebody envy somebody?
No.
And wo ye blocking me ye when you are shining as an artist and I'm shining as a manager we all go obi got nice na adentina Kwame Eugene blue because onu to say na 3 ben kura na me kura me blue the same system but onu blue then the enviness will start. So let's collaborate, let's invest in each other and let's educate each other and let's draw attention of the politicians that this is what we want. Because without telling them what we want, we won't get that budget. Secondly, they call football there. Because football is entertainment. It's a Ghana baller. Abrewa akokra omuni na jinim But look, we the creative arts can make Ghana be on their feet every day. Like every day, bus to bus. Imagine we have top 20 artists in Ghana
doing gigs every weekend.
Bros, I mean, any
me now because you Ghana Premier League Japan.
Yes. Our
musicians can resurrect it.
Oh no, I said I'm start TV.
I said City.
Yeah, now I'm start TV. Yeah, that's I'm start TV. Na kopa.
That's why I'm going for artists now.
Yeah. Na kopa.
They should just try and do something.
Nyame emwa enda obianka say amen. Ajiba abusia boy de besi ya, ajiba de besi ya na.
Mr. Mame hala obi o se o hwe show yi pa. Me to ade bi o na deliver enti obo no dey hey Sammy Flex TV indi haya na mo ye na
Abane.
Eni ya.
Wow.
Your friend Abubakar Godfred.
Oh, okay.
Adabil.
Oh, okay.
Na ni je pa me say oh na why was my subscribing to buy ya maybe.
I don't know no nim say wa.
Onim
Facha mo fo mo nim mo de ho. Mo fo mo nim mo de ho say na hu ma na hu. So
Abubakar yeah.
Some mama sister coach na why. Okay, in fact, when is that now come mama Sarah now nim say let's just go. Because mama Sarah be me. Na some mama Sarah na mama na river.
Oh mama say mama.
Very well. Anyways, thanks to Chemo, thanks to Abbas, Ways, Nana Reagan, Charlie, great guys, man. And I believe say if you're an SM fan, na say ene ya can amana koyi amount because the substance is such that uni sheka monte here. That substance need my options to say other things. You have to understand it. Another thanks to Digital Rasta, Currency Flex, Yaola PG, who is the producer of the show, Tina Baby, Sexy, Don, MC Berima, Gideon, Neelam Tessin, and for you, for watching as well, God bless you so much. You guys are wonderful. You are making this show numero uno around the world. Biasi Showbiz Daily. It is the biggest thing happening online from Ghana. My name is Sammy Flex. Subscribe to this channel, share it to your people, and let's do more. We are out of here. Salute.